Hej. Øhm, ja, det handler lidt om kaffe, bøger og hvad man kan lave ud af gamle bøger. I dag har jeg valgt at gøre det lidt på dansk. Jeg kan godt se, at mange af mine videoer måske ikke er de mest okay, men ja, jeg er desværre som jeg er, og det kan jeg desværre ikke rigtig gøre noget ved. Men jeg vil selvfølgelig prøve at holde lidt igen med livestream. Og prøve at se, om jeg kan gøre det bare en lille smule, måske mere professionelt. Så folk ligesom kan se, hvad jeg laver. Det der kan ske, det er, at man får sagt nogle ting, og det er lidt svært, når man, som I kan høre, er indfødt dansker, og skal prøve at føre en samtale på engelsk. Nogle logger ind, nogle logger ud, og det er fint, og lige nu er der ikke nogen, der er logget ind. Så jeg taler stort set bare til min computer. Ja, det her er sådan set en sofa, krog, kraft, studio. Grunden til at sådan set gøre de ting, som jeg gør, og på den måde jeg gør, er for at vise, at man behøver simpelthen ikke et fint skrivebord, eller nogen vil sige, jamen jeg har ikke noget værelse, hvor jeg kan sådan bruge min kreativitet. Det kræver ikke noget værelse. Altså for at ligesom kunne være at tegne eller gøre nogle kreative ting, kræver det blot, at jamen har du en plade, er det fint. Der findes mange mennesker, som ikke har ret meget plads, som gerne vil vise, hvad de gør. Sådan er det. Men det var bare det, jeg havde lyst til at sige, tror jeg. Og så fremover, så tror jeg simpelthen blot, at jeg skipper live og går på videoer, og så må vi se, hvordan det sker. Så ja. Hej piber. Kan jeg vide, om det er en, man kender? Somebody you know? Oh, good morning, Mama Bo Design, Kathy. I just made a Danish intro for this video. I got some I know I shouldn't take it so close that I get negativity about my live streams, the way I craft. And I have been yelled at because I have said something that has apparently offended somebody, and I'm of course sorry for it, and have of course removed the videos. And what I didn't expect and didn't thought about was that yes, some people think I look like, yeah, and we lost one more. So yes, I'll see if I can improve my dress up. Hello, Emma. Yeah, Mama Bo, that's what I have, trying to tell people, and I simply don't understand. I mean, if people just want, to acknowledge that, okay, this person is not for me, okay, and skip on. Um, Instead of, complain about the surroundings. Yeah, I think that too, Mama. Oh, I keep trying to convince myself about it. Um, Emma, I was told I was dressing too vulgar. You could not wear a dress that looked like I just took a tablecloth and yeah, and I laughed too much. I I mean, yeah, and I mean, what are you going to do about it? I mean, if you don't like it, don't see it. I mean, so yeah, probably trolls, and so. But when you are sensitive, you get affected of it, and so do I. I mean, and yes, I do craft with old books and crap stuff. I mean, um, what I found in the garbage, sort of speak. I make a lot of homemade things, um, but I won't change. I mean, yeah, it is, Emma. I mean, why did I mean, for us that have this sensitive, it can be hard to keep being bombarded with negativity. And no, I don't have a fancy studio. I mean, I do this as I tell people in my intro on Danish. I show people, even, we have people that live even more cluttered than I do, right? I mean, people say I don't have space for crafting. I don't have a table. Yeah, exactly, Emma. And you girls matter to me. I mean, I think more about you girls, because and focus about, I mean, the good things. and skip the bad things, right? So don't worry. But I am showing people, I mean, how you can find a little space. I mean, you can always find a little space. No, thank you, Emma. But unfortunately, some people do. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Mama Boo, and your husband. And I think it's I don't know, but it don't matter. I mean, they want to spread their negativity. Yes. Yeah. And I think it has something to do by some people are not happy with their own lives, and so they have to sort of try to ruin others' lives. And again, I don't even dare to say it. I mean, I, 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 I know. I mean, people pop up and people pop down. I mean, so yes, I mean, but is it important? I mean, oh, thank you, Mama Boo. Yeah, I should mean that, Emma, and that was I trying to say to people: move on. I mean, I don't want to be one of these robotic. I mean, and try to force people. I know I repeat myself. Yes, I do. I repeat myself a lot. Yes, in my live streams. But sometimes you have to repeat yourself a lot because when you're live streaming, new people comes in and some pop out, and sometimes you have to sort of show off again, so and speak up again so the newbies can see and hear what you was talking about. um so I mean, it's, yeah, it's difficult. And I can only say to the people, if now I did this intro on Danish, and if people really like to see what I'm doing, they can stay on and see my wonderful Mama Boo come by, and my wonderful Emma and Clara. Good morning. It must be morning with you girls. About 9 o'clock, I get. Hello, Sherry. So, yes. And I was talking about books and coffee. So, and I know we have I don't know what to say. But I forgot it in there. Typically me. So yes, it's okay, Clara. Sometimes you get a lot of negativity, and I just got some ugly response about the way I was vulgarly dressed. My boobs are showing. My this was showing, and I should stop by wearing a white tablecloth as a dress because everybody could see it was just an old tablecloth that I have sort of, yeah. So, and yesterday I could also feel that I had another call from and I can really feel that they were not comfortable by me speaking to a guy, a husband, by wearing this, because when the video it was only showing this, and people say, oh my God, you're naked. And I say, no, I am not naked. Oh, come on, I'm dressed. Look, you can't even see my I mean so beat it, what's the problem? And I got 5 or 6 of these, and I have to admit it's very uh, I mean, for a sensitive person like me, and how I sometimes feel, as we talked about, probably trolls or something, but I am going to try not to let myself go down on it. I am. Yes, they did. And I did remove 2 videos, and I removed some of the comments, and there were people without a channel, so I simply blocked them and removed them, and I am not on 196 anymore. I'm 195. Oh yes, yeah, probably. Yeah, that was my fault too. Exactly. And I can assure the hobby was definitely not something you want to sort of jump on. Yeah, I mean that's also how I see it, and I did have some persons that, I mean, it's very important. I mean, it was a 450 pound hobby. Then you can imagine I wouldn't. I mean, I nope. Um, so I mean, she can keep that hamster for herself. I mean, yeah. So, or I can assure you, he will go on a strict diet permanently, and till he lost at least 300 pound of the 450 pound. So I think so too, Mama Boo, Kathy. That yes, It's we were talking about jealousy, but I am not so keen, and I like my thumbs down, right? And I don't mind the numbers go up and down. As Tracy said today, we have a wonderful little group here, and that is, oh, I mean, that is so wonderful for me. And we don't need, I mean, we are a group, and I like the idea how we inspire each other with the things we do. Hello, Joey. And if you don't mind, I need to sort of hello, Kansas. I am going to fetch something inside. So if it's okay with you girls, I need my invisibility cloak once more to show you something. Yes. I don't know. Can you girls yeah, I think that's probably oh, thank you. Yeah. And started not like me. Hello, Per Manhattan. Good to see you. Not getting notifications. No. It seems that there are some problems with the channel and stuff like that. I don't know why. But as you remember, I got pizza. Yay, I got pizza. And out of that pizza box, hey, Asimam. And as you can see, here it actually says pizza bolognese, and pizza bolognese. And once upon a time, this was a big pizza box from frozen pizzas like this. And there were 3 pieces in that one. And as you can see, I have made 4 covers out of it. So, and my hands are twisting here. So, and I have made this out of the single pizza box. As you can see, it was in a Hawaiian pizza. And I have ready made 2 of these here as a cover. I have used napkin tissue and colored Mod Podge. So as you can see, from being a quarter of a pizza box to a cover like this. Thank you, Mama Bo. Yes. And I have simply made some pockets, folded some blue cover pockets, and these are stitched on. And as you can see here, it has the size for an old DVD. And because I have oh, thank you, Joey. Yes, I feel that. So I did show you this. Hello, my dear Elizabeth. I am so happy the wedding went well. I need to show Elizabeth. I got something, Elizabeth. I am going to show you. Oh my God. Welcome back from there. Oh, Elizabeth. Are you ready, my dear Elizabeth? Hello, Kathy. Yes. Oh, Tracy. See, Elizabeth, what I'm making? Can you see this? See? And I am now, see, making, these are old German book pages. And I am going to make all the rainbow colors in these paper, old book pages, German book pages. I have a load of this size. And it made out of, because see what I got, Elizabeth? I found unicorn napkins. This is actually a tablecloth in plastic, see, with unicorns all the way down here. Unicorns, and it's a big, big piece here. Okay, bye, Kathy. Prayers. Love you. And it is double like this. Yes. And it's, as you can see, a sturdy plastic. And yeah, and it's, I mean, it's pretty big. Um, so sending you hugs and love, Kathy. So you could even get plates, cups, you name it. With unicorn, you could make the most beautiful unicorn party. Oh, yes. Me too, Elizabeth. And it costed about $5 for this piece of plastic. And it's a big piece. And $3 for the napkins in our Festa Flower shop. So and I got the knights too. But I'm sure there could be made some beautiful things out of this. And whoa, congratulations, Emma. So that's what I'm going to use. And this is made on this white burlap, wall burlap, as we call it. And it's going to be kissed by a unicorn and have the structure to it. And when I have made the rainbow colors, I am going to make it into little packets like this. Hello, Anastasia. Good to see you. So that's why I sort of strip books. um, and I have also made these. Yes, Emma, so much congratulations. I mean, it's wonderful. Yeah, I am a little tired mentally because I got a lot of negativity here. I woke up to some nasty comments and stuff like that. So, yeah, it hasn't been nice, but I think I'll do. Yes, I did, Anastasia. Yes. Yes. I was sort of told I was talking too much and I wasn't decent dressed. I was vulgar. I didn't even have a proper craft room or craft desk. So why? I mean, sit and yeah, in a dirty couch and do some stuff with all my garbage and stuff like that. Yeah. So some of them were pretty nasty. Um, and some got really mad about I was mentioning them or in a video I shouldn't have. Um, and I was not allowed to sort of speak out about all the. I mean, even if it was a thank you, I shouldn't just keep talking and talking. So yeah, I mean, I like to be. I mean, good to your girls, right? So I mean, it has to be fun. It was one person was pretty, and otherwise, so yeah, I hope so. It must have, and it did actually. So, but no. So, and I'm so happy, you guys. I think we talked about, because some of you big channels like you, Elizabeth, has talked positive about me and my crafts. Might have been some sort of jealousy. Yeah. So I got a little sad and tried to say something in Danish and see if they can understand. Yeah. So, and somebody out there might now sit and listen to me what I'm saying, and they are going to believe it's about them, and then I am going to have complaints about why I am talking about that specific persons, and I can only say, no, I don't speak about you, whoever you are. Come on. The only one of you out there, I mean, is the one that wrote it. So get a life. And it's the same crap about Facebook and why I don't like Facebook. And I know Tracy would agree. People are, I mean, if you put a note up or say something, you know, you have 15, I mean, people that believe it's about them. If I like a quote, I mean, suddenly it's like, okay, it's about them, right? So, yeah, I'm so happy about it. I mean, some of these people should. Yeah, that's right, Joey. I mean, because I feel you have the right to know. Uh, yeah, So people are crazy, but look what I made. See, little fold up square books with some fun pictures. This got a hole in it because I stitched a little over it, but I found some old books here with fun colored pictures, and it's a great paper. And if somebody wonder, I will, Elizabeth, I promise. Yes, that's also why I'm talking about it, Tracy, as Tracy says, because you're not alone out there, and it can happen to anyone. And I am promise you, girl, I'm not going to change anything. I mean, if you don't like it, don't be here. I mean, and I like my way of house styling. I feel so connected to Elizabeth because I mean, yeah, I do. So shame on you, trolls. No changing, I promise. And I can just warn you girls. If it's I mean still hot, I am going to wear my white tablecloth with a big knot here and a diaper over my shoulder that has been wet and in the cooler. Yes. So yes, I am letting see because they're probably happy about it. Yes, you're right about it. But I am also going to say I am not quitting just because somebody say negativity. And right now, life is so much on me because I have a lot of problem about my son moving, and I have to have done a lot of things to my apartment. And I can assure you, I don't want to let any trolls or any, I mean, nasty. I I can just say to the future trolls, you are going to be deleted as a comment, and you are going to be blocked. And I am going to tell you, I am not changing anything because I am here to show that you can do craft in a small space. Eh? And I'm not going to change it. So if people don't like it, I mean, there are so many other channels here on YouTube. Find them, go to them. Yes, this is a drinking, and I do drink of a Christmas cup. Yes, it's not yet August. We are still in July, and I have my gnomes. Yes, no problemo. And it's a wonderful gnome cup. Cheers, it can hold the coffee. Yeah. And I do have Christmas in July. See, these are photos, square photos. Here. And as you can see, I have made them like this. So you got the colors. Yes, we don't need them. Thank you so much, Clara. And that's also what I told them in the beginning here, that this is a nice group and we have some true friends here. And if you're not a part of it, I feel no worry about you getting lost. I mean, that's how it is. So, as you can see here, I put some signatures. Here is a handsome dude. As Elizabeth would say, look at that handsome dude there. And here's some green here and some here. And I'm also saying because I know some in our group are sensitive. Don't let it bother you. I mean, you're not the only one. And here is another fun page. So I have more of these very beautiful, colorful picture books I got for free. So as you can see, some drawings, and if you look here, you can see it has been a party. I have made oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I mean, I'm so happy to hear this. No, you don't need all that. Yeah, I simply delete the comments. I don't even I don't even comment on them. I can assure you they are going to be deleted at the moment, and they are blocked. So yes, and that's what I'm doing, Elizabeth, and that's what I want to teach all you wonderful girls, that you don't need high dollar things. I mean, you don't need a fancy craft room. I mean, you can sit on the couch. Yeah, I mean, we don't have all this fancy stuff. And here it is. And I mean, I have made them like this, some with pictures. Okay, yes, I have a. Yeah, I am going to do that, Pearl, and that's what I said in Danish in the beginning, because some of them might be Danish people that know me, who I am. So it's like what Michelle was going through. So that's why I gave them a message on Danish that beat it, pal. I mean, you might not like it, but then don't interfere or stay here. And you're not going to break me down just because you don't have a life, and you don't. I mean, yes. And yes, I wear what I wear, and that's it. So, and I do know who these trolls are, so they are not going to beat me at all. I need to say something for Pearl Manhattan. You are here somewhere. Yes. And see, it is also a place where I keep an eye on you lovely girls and chat with you, because this is also a chat, and as a hello, you're there, Pearl. I saw your version of the fake leather you are making, and you explained you used homemade gesso and Mod Podge, and paper stock, and this wrapping tissue paper and wax paper. What I'm going to say to you, it is a good combination. You can make the fake leather like that, but you have to be careful because sometimes if you use too much glue, you need the rubber varnish to avoid that when it's dry out. You have to consider Mod Podge dry hard, and so do this heavy paper. Tissue paper can really dry hard out. So that means if you have made this beautiful cover and you sort of bend it, and there is not enough of elasticity into it, you will simply crack it in the spine because of the dryness and hardness in the gesso and in the Mod Podge, because it dry hard, and what you need is to have some rubbery to make it flexible. And that's why I know it can be difficult to find some cheap varnish or something, but it will request some varnish, and you have to be careful with the gesso because the gesso dry hard, and the harder it is, you more difficult you will get when you have to use it as a book cover, because it will simply crack in the spine. I don't know if that was useful for you, but otherwise I think it's looking magnificent, and I know it of experience because I have tried that too. So yes, that was what I was going to see. You craft on your bed, yes. See, sometimes I'm going to show also people, all you need is a old um you're welcome. Yes. Oh, love you too, Tracy, and have a good day. Yes, it will be like a hardcover. That is good, Pearl. Yes, I love that. But you just have to consider the dryness of it to get it flexible. But you're right about no cowhide is smooth. They have wrinkle and crinkle into it. So yes, and hugs to Tracy. Yes, Clara. Yeah. Okay, so you are meant to seal it. Yes. But you have to consider that the chore is not too dry and hard, because then it can actually break the sealing. So if it get too hard, but I think it will be successful. So for now it's looking good. And if you're going to put a spine on it, I think it's going to be perfect. And I really liked, to see it, and it's going to be beautiful to have your notes into it. So this is a wooden plate. Yes, you better clean cat box. Yay! And as you can see, I have simply taken some sticky stuff and put it on a wood. It has actually been an old shelf. And as you can see, oh, you're welcome, Pearl. And thank you. So we are here to support each other and share our experience. So have a look at this. And then I have simply just patted it with some old fabric scraps and staple it on like this. And that means I can sit with this on my lap like this. And then I have my little craft table like this. And as you can see, sometimes I use it on the side of the little sofa corner. And that's actually all you need. I mean, and it is so mind relieving to sit and do crafting. And I am going to say that sometimes I use cheap stuff. Yes, you go to take a shower, Pearl. It's early morning for you girls. Yes, and it's late for Aussie mom. Are you ready to go to bed? So, or can you still be a little bit longer? Elaine, wonderful Elaine. Yes. You really like them, Sherry? Yes. And we are going to make some more of them later on. I have them right here. As you can see, I made these plastic bags out of shower curtain. And this is the stitched version. Um, so, and I mean, these are from Tiger, and I'm sure you girls can find them very cheap in a dollar store. And these are simply recycled zippers from old clothes, like that. Some I was given. So, and here are the fishy, as you can see. Yes, you do that, Elizabeth. We are allowed to drink coffee here. Why don't I go and fetch a cup of coffee? And this one here. Night, night, Aussie mom. Yeah, I thought so. It's you have to go to bed. Sleep well. And thank you for coming by. So, yes. I'll go and fetch some coffee. And you girls fetch some coffee. Did we all get our coffee? Water, yes, it's very important to drink water. It really is. I mean, but you know what I was going to tell you? It is just as important to. I just heard that yesterday from a doctor channel here. Actually, in our news, there was a high educated doctor from the. We call it the Rigshospitalet, our main hospital. He said that people are actually flushing out to drink too much water. You're actually flushing out important salts in your body. So it was very important, listen to me, girls, that we level 50 plus is buying ourselves some salty chips and eat salt chips to our water, because then we can, keep our salt level in balance, and we don't, flush out all. And it is very important for us to eat something salty. So we should go and buy some salt chips and eat to our water, so the salt can sort of bind the water in our bodies. Have you girl ever heard a doctor be so kind? And it was just as good for us to drink a glass of wine. You use banana for that? Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, because he said you could also buy these banana chips. We can get banana chips here in Denmark. Sometimes the bananas is totally dark green, so they are not. We can't eat them. They have to lie, and then they open up and go flies in it. But I think that's a great idea to remember that not only water, but we also have to remember to get our salt. Oh, it would work wonderful, Clara. According to the doctor, he said yes, but if you have a heart problem or on blood thinning medication, you have to be careful with salted liquor, because the salted liquor is like a blood thinner. So yeah, and I can assure you it's pretty much. So I have to go today and get some salty chips. Yeah. What does castrate mean? Sue, sorry for asking, but okay. I'll try that. Anastasia, thank you. Okay, Gatorade is a drink. Okay, Sue. I didn't know that. So people also say it's good to drink coffee. Coffee was really good to drink when it was warm, and tea, especially tea, could be good for you. And some say the opposite, but yeah. I need to scratch some more books here because I am going to make these little signature books too. Here, like this, these little. And I'm also going to make some minis like this. It is like a salt or something. Just trying something. It seems that, okay, it's a sports trick. Okay. Yes. I don't think we have some, it's okay, Sue. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of empty covers like this. So they can go in my little shop and they can be recycled to journal. Okay, coconut water. Okay, I am going to check that because I think maybe, I mean, we are not used to it. I'm not used to it, so that's why I might look very tired and maybe things get even more to me because I am tired and suffer from the heat. It can might be a part of it. So, but I'm not going to let me knock out. That's for sure. Yeah, but I know I can get coconut water in the supermarket too. Yeah. Because it is new for us here in Denmark. I mean, it is really new. We don't, I mean, this is so strange because we are not normally have this global heating here. And more animals are dying because of the dryness. And the farmers have very problems by losing the grain. Yeah, potassium, magnesium, and sodium, yes, and lime in coconut, and yes, I can't remember who sang that, Kansas. Yeah. Now we got a song in our head. Yeah. Harry Nilsson. So, and that's how you reuse old books. You simply make them into unicorn paper like this, and glitter them and sparkle them and wrap them in a unicorn and put some fancy lasers on it. And of course, the unicorn got glitter on it. So that's how we use old books. And we say, welcome back, Pearl. Yes. And this is about coffee and books and how we can recycle, upcycle. And people might wonder, why do we do this? Why do we take old book and gesso it and recycle paper? Because we can do it, right? Because we can do it. We can reuse, recycle, and it's cheap paper. So welcome back, Emma. And that is why we simply use old books. Because a lot of these old books have quality paper. And if you gesso them, you can paint the pages. You can stick some, you can actually make some very beautiful journaling out of it, because you can just paint them pink, purple, green, cover the scripture or fade it down, and you can easily use a black pen to write your own journaling, even if it has been a printed book. You can easily reuse an old book like this. And personally, I think it's very fun and very economic and very cheap. Sometimes you can find them for 1 krona or something, like a cent, less than $1, basically, or somebody lost it or throw it out. Here in Denmark, sometimes we can find them in free boxes outside the secondhand store. And charity shops sometimes, because these charity shops we have are very expensive. Or you can find it when you go down and see people. Oh, yes, Jane. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Bye, Jane. Yes, and good luck. You get yours from the library retired book section. Yeah, you can do that, Mama Boo. I mean, you can find, cheap old books and free books and tear off the pages, and you can make your own wonderful new book about it. And I mean, yes, you better go and snack. Oh, sorry for coming on so early. So okay, the coconut. Okay, Emma. Yes. Oh, you're painting book pages. Oh, awesome, Clara. Yes. Let's get painted some book pages. Watercolor them. House paint them. Tea paint them. Coffee. I mean root beer. Like them. Okay. So as you can hear, I am ripping pages. And sometimes you can get the most quality paper, craft paper, by these old photo books. And I mean, a lot of these books are, yeah, not worth anything. And rather save old books than cut down new trees. Oh, you just sing away, Emma. You just sing away. Put the lime in terms. Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve the belly ache, put the lime in a cup. Yeah. You can also do that, Clara. Yes. And you can take a small brush and, I mean, take it mindfulness. If you want that, you can use your fingers to paint with if you want that. You can give it to a kid if you say, here you are, little one, grandkids. Place them and ask them to simply finger paint all the pages. My son loved that. I ripped the pages out of old books, gave him some finger paint, and he could smear the colors onto these old book pages. I mean, they were so fun. Oh, yes, on paper bags. Yes, you can easily use old food dye if you have that. And I mean, you can use whatever you have to make colors. It doesn't have to be old chalk, peppermint chalks, mixed up with glue, old eyeliner, eyeshadows. You can use made into mica powder. Just crush it up and mix it with glue. Put it on paper, and you get this beautiful shine on them. And make a clothespin string where you string a string with clothespins through the metal eye. You can also use melted crayons. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't. Yeah, because when you say crayons, Anastasia, I have checked out here in Denmark because I saw something with this melted crayons. I don't think we can't get the same type of crayons here in Denmark. I have actually searched for them, and it seems they're not allowed to be sold in Denmark because they are not very healthy. and you are not allowed here to melt down because people were using them for um, these candles and stuff like that. And when it actually heat up, it develops some toxic you can breathe in. So we can't buy them here. Yeah. So it can be pretty bad. Yes. Oh, that is good, Kansas. The Rustbuster. Yeah, but it's can be very bad for your health to do it, and so it's not allowed to do it. Yes, non-toxic. Yeah, that means to eat, but as soon as it warm up, you release some component of something. So yeah, you can do it outside. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's the fumes that can be a health risk. And girls, I saw someone who started to put these crayons in your hot glue gun. Don't do it. I mean, no, 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 girls. No crayons in your hot gun. What do you say? A hot glue gun? You don't put crayons in a glue gun. So, and yes, if you're going to melt crayons, do it outside with your heat gun. Or put them in the sun. Right? And I mean, don't do it. No, Sue, they actually did put crayons into the glue gun. I know you can get the colored ones, but this was actually someone who actually wrote she used these crayons for her glue gun. I can buy these colored hot glue sticks too, but this woman actually used crayons. Yeah, okay. I will also, hello newbie Sherry. I will also not recommend this. Yeah, you can do that, Claire. It's okay. I mean, as long as you're careful when you breathe through it. And the other thing is, it's not so, particularly good to fuse plastic bags. Um, but yeah, but we survived Kansas. A lot of these things I don't do anymore. I wondered how we survived. I mean, yeah. And one of the other thing is don't use these glitter glue sticks in your hot glue gun. That's what's ruined mine. I got a brand new one and I was supposed to try these glitter glue. Oh dear. It blocked the fuse and then suddenly exploded backwards. Yeah, the plastic bag outside. I mean, not in the house. And I'm not fancy about putting melting plastic beads into my oven. I have to cook in afterwards because these chemical fumes, they are actually sticking inside the oven. So I can assure you I wouldn't do that. Never, never, never. Um, then you can buy a microwave or something and put it outside and melt it down if you want. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Sue, you got a point there. Get a used toast oven, because don't use and cook in the same oven. And it's same with me, Kansas. I never dye anything in my kitchen. I use my bathroom. I have a pot in the bathroom. Yeah. So because this chemical dust can go everywhere, and sometimes I use food colorings. Yeah. The reason why I use my kitchen as a craft room is because I never use it. It's not. I don't use it as a kitchen. I have another room, kitchen room here. So where I cook in another room. So yeah, we have to stay safe by doing things. And if there are any kids out there, right, popping in, popping out. I mean, Tide Pods is not for eating, for crying out loud. I mean, yesterday I read about two young boys that have, because of a Facebook challenge, they have eaten these Tide Pods and died of it. I mean, honestly, what is wrong with kids today and Facebook and YouTube? I mean, I need to know where you can report a YouTube channel that actually, I mean, these two young guys were challenging young girls and boys to eat these Tide Pods live streaming on YouTube. Two of them actually died from it. I mean, kids, come on and stop inhalate these carbon dioxide capsules you use for creamer, these spray creamer that take these little like coal dioxide and get it into the lungs. I mean, it is dangerous. I mean, and it's actually, I found two videos on YouTube that sort of challenge young people and Facebook to do stuff like that. I mean, it's dangerous. I keep saying it, and I don't mind repeat it in my videos. So just in case someone see this, please tell your grandkids. Can I report that channel? I am going to do it. I can assure you, Emma, because that is dangerous. I was in shock because that is exactly, I mean, these people we don't want here. Trolls, idiots, manipulators, as I call them. And kids, you're not, and tell your grandkids this is garbage, don't do it. I mean, honestly, but I'm glad to know that I can report the channel. Emma, thank you. because I was pretty shocked when I saw that and heard about it here this morning too. Death of two young children, 11 and 13, by eating Tide Pods because of a challenge they have got on Facebook. I mean, nope. Not good. Not good. So, sorry for being a little on my heels. So please, grandmas out there, keep an eye with your grandkids. Tell them that Tide Pods, don't eat them. There is a reason why they say they are poison. Yes, back to my kitchen, and sorry for my outburst. No, I don't use my kitchen as a kitchen. And the reason I don't have so much, I live in a very old apartment. That means I have very old plugins. And okay, I'll do that, Emma. Look for it. You don't eat off your kitchen table. No, neither do I, Sue. So, yes, I have another room I use for kitchen. So, yes. Okay, I need to scratch my book here, and 20 more minutes. I have been on for 2 hours, and then I am going off to prepare for making Amber's bags. Yes, Sue, I surely hope so too. Okay, thank you, Cancers. Wouldn't you say you should report a channel like that? Because I mean, yeah, thank you girls for your support. Yes, then I feel more safe to do it, because sometimes you don't know what to do. I mean, am I a troll because okay, Sue, say hello to ma'am. And God bless to her. I mean, these are something I'll say that will be okay. Okay, bye, Cheryl. You're going now? So, bye, Cheryl. Have a great day. Good to see you. It is morning. Oh, Emma, my son saw you, and he looked at you and he said, "How can you call yourself a secret closet?" And I said, "Where did you see that secret closet?" And he actually asked if you were making a oh, not yet. Oh, I said 20 more minutes. When it had reached 2 hours, it's 1:39 now. I have been on, so when it has been 2 hours, You have a creative closet. I know, but my son thought it says secret. Okay, cancers. Oh, that's why. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, because my son thought you were making lingerie or something. So we can call it the secret craft closet, yes. Oh, that's a great idea, yes. About coming out of the closet, yes, because some people don't. I mean, they're too shy for it. And you don't have to be. So that's a good name. That's a really good name for it. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Emma, and I can assure you I enjoy to see that you sort of came out of the closet and started to share. Oh, you send the rain to Denmark, newbie Cheryl? Please, we want rain, 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 please. The pastors, I mean, welcome, love you. I am so waiting for you to get your little cover and your packet, your envelope. Oh, soon, hopefully. Oh, yeah, doggy want out. It's so typical. I mean, so, when you first start doing things, and, sometimes I can remember when I get home from work and was tired, and the first thing you did was sit down and you tried to relax, right? I mean, and suddenly the kid needed everything. So, and demanded you to pick up this and pick up that. And, Mom, I'm thirsty. Mom, I'm hungry. And you sit there, you're tired. And you look at your kid and say, okay, guy. So, yeah. In Denmark, Cheryl, please send the rain to Denmark. Yeah, Mama Boo. But it's just true, right? I mean, you come home, you just, oh gosh. Yes, 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 my kid, yes. Uh, yes, that sounds good, Emma. Sorry for you cannot send me rain. Yeah, I mean, and you know what? They even showed in the news how the rain was all around Copenhagen, but not Copenhagen. I mean, it was like a dry spot here, and everybody outside Copenhagen, like Frederiksberg, I could actually see the rain. I could stand in my window see the rain, but it never came this way. And I said, "You're joking?" And I could actually, if I go to cross the street, I could see rain. Yeah, yeah. I should maybe make a rain stick or something. I mean, do a rain dance. Oh, and I mean, it is sometimes nature. I mean, yeah, maybe we should hire some professional rain dancer to sort of come on, come on, come on, give us some rain. And but I'm not sure it's working. So yeah. And what I mean, I don't again, I think it's important for me to say don't. Yeah, I need to check something. Can you hold on? My phone just spoke up. I am back. You know what, girls? It was rain dance. Yes. You know what, girls? Mary has just popped in as a live. That was our wonderful Mary is live right now. You confused, Anastasia? Ex. Oh, ex-husband. So I have an ex too. So yes, I love you too, Emma. Are you going to say hey to Mary? But you, oh no, you are. you have kids. Sorry. And have a great day. I think we'll jump off and go and say hey to Mary. I can see she has only one. And thank you for coming to Coffee and Books. And I love you so much, Elizabeth. You're going shopping to Pound Star? Oh, that sounds great, Emma. I love that. So, how about it? Thank you. And I love you girls and love you much. And bye for now. Bye, Mama Kathy. Hugs and kisses. Here it is. Yes, you too. Have a nice day. Love you. Bye.